Good morning, everybody. Boy. The new stream, so you know what that means. New level balancing. Let me know if things are too loud. So we're playing, I'm playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which is, like, not one I really thought about streaming, like, in terms of games I've been thinking about as I'm streaming of, like, oh, I want to do this next, I want to do this next. It's not one that really occurred to me to do, but then when the Resident Evil 4 remake was, like, teased, and, you know, we still don't know if that thing actually is real or not, even though the evidence seems pretty strong that it is. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, I was hoping that they would remake Code Veronica first. And I was kind of in the same boat. Like, I'd rather play a remake of Code Veronica than Resident Evil 4 because I've never played Code Veronica. And then that kind of prompted me to realize, like, oh, well, you know, you've never played Code Veronica. Now's a good time to play Code Veronica, isn't it? And then I realized that the other thing that made me kind of want to do it is because I assumed the only way to play it would kind of be like maybe playing the GameCube version would be like the most, like, the easiest one to get, sort of like playing the GameCube version on a Wii or something, because I played Twin Snakes on the Wii. But then in the chat playing Black Mesa, people were like, no, you can totally buy it for like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and they were right. So this is the, I'm playing it on an Xbox One X. This is like the Xbox 360 version, which I guess is like the Xbox Live Arcade release. I don't know how they did that, but yeah, I picked it up last night. This is me starting it, so we'll see how this goes.
The American
I don't even need to read it.
Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Good morning, Dr. Big. Welcome.
Who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
So this is... Help me with the timeline. It's after Resident Evil 2, obviously. Squiddo Willis says, oh, heck yeah, classic RE, baby. So this would be after 3, right? Because 2 and 3 kind of overlap a little bit. And then this is like... So I've actually played this kind of in order, right? Because I played the Resident Evil 2 remake. Then I played the Resident Evil 3 remake. And now I'm playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X. So this is good. Good timing, right?
Welcome to your new home.
Ouch.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving
We don't get to
members
play
of
any of this? This
RCP's
looks pretty
famous
cool.
Stars teams.
Uh-oh. Destruction physics. Mind-blowing. This is Code Veronica X, which I read has a little bit of extra content from the Dreamcast version of the game. Like, it came to Dreamcast first, and then they ported it to PS2 with some extra content. Please correct me if I'm wrong about that. Oh my gosh, there's like 1,000 guys there. I think this might be the scene. This is the only thing I know about Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Yeah, okay. This is all I know about Resident Evil Code Veronica X is this scene right here. Just this idea of dropping the gun and falling and catching it. I remember maybe a friend played that, or they had a demo disc for Dreamcast that showed this scene on it or something. And that's all I've ever known about it for years. It's like you play as Claire,
Don't move.
and there's a part where she drops a gun and drops to the floor and catches the gun and shoots. That's a nice little touch with the hair. It is a very good move, says S.J. Mapleter. I think you're right. I could swear it's just an extra weapon that you can unlock or something. And the end of the last cutscene is extended by like a minute, says Squiddo Willow, in regard to the difference between X and non-X. I mean, I like my games with an X at the end. From Capcom, when it comes to a Capcom game, throw an X on there and I'm happy. I can only think of these two examples. Code Veronica X and Mega Man X. I hear this game's kind of tough, which has me worried, because I'm not like the best Resident Evil player. I've played classic Resident Evil. I played 2 on N64 back in the day. I played 3 kind of recently, like the original version of 3. I played it on Vita. And then 1 I've started and never finished a bunch of times. The furthest I've gotten is when it released on Switch recently. 4, 5, played and beat. 7, really liked. Played most of 6. Does Project X Zone count? Nope. Because it's not an old game that's got a sequel where they put an X on the end. That's its original game. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. I do have a lighter. Equip. Okay. What is that symbol there? She's 5'5". But then it's like, what is that? It's like a Valkyrie or something? Oh. Game looks pretty good. Except for the texture on her jacket. But I expected a bigger disparity between the pre-rendered cutscene and the game. I mean, it's not too bad. What about Street Fighter Cross Tekken? You don't play as the Tekken characters. I don't know. X is in the middle. I don't think it counts.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished.
Finish.
I don't know. It might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
Look at that lighting.
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Okay. There's a knife. So I've gotten some tips. Ooh. Smooth. Okay. X to grab things. Yes, please. Okay. Hold down A to run. Yes. Okay. It actually, like, it feels better than I thought it would. So no backgrounds aren't pre-rendered either. This must have been a first, right? For Resident Evil, I think. I knew there was something good in here. Let's see. Don't have a lot of RE knowledge, so I hope to learn this stream, says SJ Mapleter. Yeah, by the way, I'm totally open to help. Like, I call these streams Help Kyle Play because, like, I'm open. I don't want, like, big major spoilers or anything. Like, it's a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD4496, Claire Redfield. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical, Paris. 3rd Security, Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. Is that... That's not the guy from Resident Evil 3, is it? Is that his name? Tank controls? Yeah, totally. I wonder if I can... I don't even know. Is that something on the floor that I can pick up? A hemostatic capsules on the floor. It's empty. Yeah, what kind of options do I have here? Honestly, I'm fine with keeping the tank controls. I don't think they changed it. Like, because that's the nice thing about, like, Resident Evil on Switch and Zero and stuff is that you can kind of do modern tank controls. Nedley TV says this is literally the only RE I never touched. Same. I have the other big blind spot for me is probably Resident Evil 0, but I have at least played like the first hour of Resident Evil 0. So this is like my biggest Resident Evil blind spot, and I think it's like because it kind of just the title doesn't have a number in it. It feels like a spin-off, but I think most Resident Evil fans would say it's not a spin-off. It's like a full Resident Evil entry. It's maybe even not fair to call it a spin-off. Okay, so I've gotten a couple tips, which I appreciate, from Beaten Down Brian specifically and Tim Turi on Twitter, of just like little things like there's a point of no return I need to be wary of. I should make new saves for every save, which is like not a big deal, because I guess there are times where you can get stuck. There's also like instances of like ammo not really being highlighted on the ground. So there's like all these little things to just, and yeah, did I mention the grenade launcher? Everyone's telling me to get the grenade launcher. Taylor Wagon. Kyle, this is an awesome surprise. Yeah. No story happened, says Rock Party. I think they said this was supposed to be RE3, and RE3 is a spin-off, but Capcom wanted mainline RE on PlayStation, something like that. Yeah. CVX Freak on Twitter, who was on the MinMax show recently, is writing a book about Resident Evil, and an excerpt from his book. You can find an excerpt from his book on Polygon.com that talks a little bit about Resident Evil 3, and that's kind of the idea. Yeah, is that Resident Evil 3 was going to be a spin-off, but then they changed things around. Oh no. Well, I have a knife. Oh, that's the other bit of advice I've gotten, is that the knife is like killer. Yeah, you thought you left that world behind, didn't you, Claire? The old falling down. Oh, this music is pretty cheesy, huh? Oh, we pre-rendered now? Oh, weird. Okay, so this looks like in-game assets, but pre-rendered cutscene. Very weird. Boy, is it throwing me back in gameplay now? Oh, crap. I don't even know how to fight yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, so Beaten Down Brian also said that I can mash buttons and stuff to get out of... Oh, gosh. Oh, you guys are bad. I don't like you. This music is kind of wild, right? Alright. So just to, like, make sure I... Alright, so right trigger to... Okay. I don't think I want to mess with those guys, right? The terror begins. Achievement unlocked. Let's see. Oh, I want to answer a couple questions. S. Russell Sprouts. Kyle, how do you stop yourself from finishing FF Remake ahead of schedule? Impossible for me. Well, it's funny. I don't have a great system for that. That's a good question, because we're doing the, how's my health, by the way? Oh, I'm fine. We're doing the, Deepest Dive tomorrow. I kind of take the game slow, and I always time it really poorly, and it never works well. So I'm either done way too early or way too late. So right now, I'm on chapter 8 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, good shot, Claire. So I need to sprint a little bit tonight, actually, on Final Fantasy VII Remake. But the answer is just take it kind of slow.
Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
What's with all the neck
Relax,
accoutrement?
beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island.
Taylor Reagan says Steve is the worst. He seems pretty cool to
You're
me
not
so
from
far.
Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice.
Oh, Taylor Reagan, it is a prisoner
I'll remember
base.
that.
Saw style.
Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Well, once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
Yeah, work together, man.
I don't want you following me, lady.
Why?
You'll only slow me down.
I have a gun. Morning, everyone. Hello, Chris Koshan. You've taken the handgun. I sure did. What is this, by the way? Playing manual. Okay. Check command. Alright, remember it's always best to rotate the item different angles if you face an object. If you face an object and then press and hold up on the direction pad, sometimes you'll be able to push it. You may find hidden rooms and items this way. You can turn 180 degrees instantly by pressing A while holding down the directional pad. Okay, yep, that's a very effective move. Very important. Map screen. When you're lost or unsure what to check your map screen, you can easily turn your bin. Alright, this is handy stuff. You can climb, descend. Some objects do this. Face object, push X. Okay, the items you store in security box in the prison area cannot be accessed through an item box. Make sure you remove all important items from a security box before exiting a room. Okay. Oh, so that does just turn into files. Was there more than one? Or is that it? Okay. Oh, there is more than one. How do I read it? Playing manual. Okay, so that's the blue. Red, yellow. Oh, I guess I don't have anything in there yet. That's what's happening. Okay. Is that the best way to reload, I wonder? Look at that. Beautiful 3D model. Okay. Also 90s Joker for the win. Yep. Nedley TV. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is great. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a problem. I haven't, like, not keeping up, you know, like, withholding. I've got other stuff to play. Also, weird, unexpected thing that happened during this quarantine. My whole family has become Fortnite players. My daughter was, like, getting into Fortnite. I would play with her occasionally. And then she has a friend she plays a lot with, and I've jumped in with them a few times. But, yeah, then my wife got into it. And that's, like, now we've been, like, spending a lot of time playing Fortnite together, which has been super fun. But unexpected. And I bought a battle pass, because I was like, well, I'm playing this so much, I might as well unlock stuff. A hawk's picture is carved into the hollow. So, like, that's, yeah, some, like, gaming time has been kind of become Fortnite, just because it's a good excuse to play with the wife and kid. Little quarantines do weird things to folks. That's true. Okay. Speaking of weird things. Abandoned materials are piled up here. Nothing useful. Ooh, I'll take that. Please. Or at least I thought I was going to take that. Is this like a thing I need to step up here? Yeah. Okay, well, that's... Okay. This game looks good. I mean, it's the HD version for 360, so they added some things, obviously. Man, I'm already confused by the sort of security box versus item box thing. My nephew pretty much uses Fortnite as a hangout for him and his friends. Yeah, totally. Like, it's fun that way. Watching Tim play through this with Capcom expert was fun. But watching you essentially have the first play experience is going to feel so much more organic. Yeah, for sure. I hope it's not obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's still enjoyable. Like, I hope I'm not, like, dying too much and stuff. But you guys have patience, right? Did I not? Did I? Oh, I unequipped. Let's see. 5 shots. Holy cow. No, even more than that? Excuse me. Okay. What is it? Half-eaten food items are scattered. No one can finish a freaking meal in Resident Evil. I mean, I get it. They're zombies. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there like a quick reload or something? Or do I have to go... Is this the best way to reload? Also, are those guys truly dead? Orb it up. Today of all days, Kyle. Look, I don't subscribe to that kind of stuff. Can I shoot the lamp to make it stop swinging? Honestly, you know what? I don't feel too worried. A horrible smell lingers. Sorry to hear that, Claire. So many roaches. Doesn't look like there's anything super useful on the table. There is an in-game reload, either A or X with your weapon drawn. Must be X then. Nope, A. Okay. This guy's not bugging me too much. It's weird that I gotta hit a button to go up here. Alright, more unfinished food. Doing the old walking along the walls and tapping the interact button trick. It's a Resident Evil staple. We all know it. Okay, so she does auto-aim. Because, like, if I'm facing over here... Don't be right there, please. Okay. Half-eaten food items. Okay. I'm just worried that I'm going to miss something in this room. Okay. That lamp will solve our energy problems forever. It is the perpetual motion machine. Okay, that guy's coming to life. Prisoner's Diary. I'm probably going to read all this stuff. May 13th, we all know, is of course Piccolo Day. This room stinks of death based upon the information I found. I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Luckily for me, that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th, today Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th, without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to the building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I better pray for Bob. May 21st, I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken into that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? I don't know. Okay, so Esmo Xmas fan. Sorry, I misremembered. I just checked, and apparently there's no way to reload other than through the menu or automatically when you run out of ammo. Okay, Taylor Wagon. Thank you for reading the entries, Kyle. I'm happy to read them. I want to read them. It's funny, they do seem long compared to like the remakes recently. I think they probably cut those things down pretty significantly. Oh no. Oh. Okay, and then should I do... Oh, no! Oh, boy, I'm using a lot of ammo. You're dead, right? Okay, you drop guns, though, right? Yeah. Sweet. How are we doing on health? We're still in caution zone. God, I don't like using the green herbs if I can help it. Any chance we get a nice little you found everything? Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's super handy. It looks like it has the room situation, right? Where it tells you if you've gotten everything. Oh, 100%. Oh, those are like one-time use things? Like I can't stock them back up? Okay. Morning, Cyber Exile. Good morning. What do you think they'll remake next? This or Resident Evil 4? Where the rumors all point to Resident Evil 4. Which is cool. I'm totally excited for a Resident Evil 4 remake. But as I said on like the Min-Max show a few times and stuff, if you had put the two in front of me and said, would you rather play Resident Evil 4 remake or a Code Veronica remake, I would have taken Code Veronica. I guess I don't. It seems like there appear to be toiletries. They've all been used. So the room is colored red. I'm surprised you didn't wake up, man. See, or is that just marking that that's the room I'm in? Am I misinterpreting that? I'm probably misinterpreting that, aren't I? What the hell, guys? We had an agreement. All right, it's probably time to eat some stuff, huh? Although I don't think there's any reason to be in this room, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'm gonna need to go back in there. There wasn't like lost puzzles or anything. Hey, Leon 4. D4? Leon 4? Okay, let's see. How are we doing? We're still in caution. One thing I gotta be wary of is I gotta... Oh, is there like a quick map button? Nice. Oh no. Not under the stairs. It's gonna pop out at me here. Oh. Okay, that's probably fine. Don't worry too much about it. It's been locked from the other side with a padlock. It can't be opened from this side. Okay. Get off of me. Alright, so is this... Okay. Is that how that works? Can I do that? What about you? Can I... Nope. Alright. You guys still seem super alive. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. I hit the wrong button. Out of there. God, there's a lot of zombies here. I just want to make sure that, like, this isn't some kind of strategy that I should be employing or something, right? Empty, dusty box, okay. And how's my health? I'm still in caution. So, I mean, there's that button there, but am I just setting myself up for failure? It appears to be locked. Okay. I keep wanting to hold right trigger to run for some reason. I don't know why. Completely nailed down. Impossible to open it. Okay. This is a legit strategy. Gunning and knifing when down. Okay, but I guess these guys are just truly dead, I guess, huh? Because I thought that was like core, that's like core Resident Evil stuff right there. Wait, what does that say? The release switch of the metal detector. The deactivation lamp is on.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, so that's the security box. Okay. I mean, I got a lot, right? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that's less confusing than I thought it would. Oh, is it the lighter? Wow, Bloomberg got Mochizuki and Schreier. Yeah, that's a powerhouse over there now. Chris Koshan, hey Kyle, did you hear about Jason Schreier getting picked up by Bloomberg News? Seems like a pretty huge move for both. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's cool. And surprising. I when Schreier announced it, I honestly thought he might end up, like, I was kind of thinking maybe like a launcher, like with Washington Post, or like a New York Times or something, because he's been doing some opinion pieces for them and that kind of thing. What does it say? Oh. But yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think it's a smart move. Oops. Okay, so now all my stuff is... Okay, so I'm good. Construction, nothing useful. Never anything useful, is there? Is this my stuff? Okay, so there is an individual... I didn't get turned around, did I? Oh, gosh. There's some health spray. Heck yeah. The F-Aid spray. User's manual. Okay. 3D duplicator user's manual. Oh. Our new product, the 3D duplicator, consists of two parts. 3D scanner portion. This portion scans a 3D object. Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanned object will be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you can begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy. The result will be an original, precisely true. Okay. So this is just a cloning machine? That seems crazy. They invented a cloning machine? Activating the enhanced 3D scanner. Please place the material you wish to have scanned on the scanner portion of this machine. Is this really as like... Oops. Well, I guess I needed it anyway. It's so weird. Huh. Well, that'll be dealing with that later, I guess. It's 3D printing ahead of its time. It's like 3D cloning is what they're sort of saying. Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission to Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry: carrying the following materials: new product sample from Metal Industries, Company TG01, various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note: will use transportation truck. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. All right, got to get a briefcase. Oh, is that Steve?
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, Steve.
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
All right, Steve, calm down.
What was that all about?
Right? Ooh, what are you? Oh, I remember we found a thing earlier, didn't we? Oh, that's not a... Yeah, take the ink ribbon, please. Email to Leon has already been sent. Cool. Steve kind of seems not great. The store is being held. I can't open it from this side. Can't undo that, so that means that's like a permanent thing. I guess I should save? Which, like, I'm not ready to stop playing. I got about 20 more minutes, but I'm glad that that's something that's just sort of gone away at this point. Is ink ribbon? It's sort of inventory based saving and stuff like that. Oh, hi, grenades. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so I see why everyone was warning me about the security box, because you can use it as an item box, but it like just to hold stuff for you. But it's like, yeah, it makes sense. I get it.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security
Well, how am I
box.
supposed to get this stuff? Well, so what happens if I just go through? Okay. Well, alright. Yeah, this feels complicated already.
Please deposit any
Kyle touched his
metallic
face! Yeah.
in the security
Sorry,
box.
I can't help it. Okay. I mean, I figured as much. The grenade stuffs.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
This game has screwed over many who choose to use just one or two save slots. Yeah, that was a suggestion that I got from Beaten Down Brian. Before he just DM'd me. It's like, hey, just heads up, you know, before you start. Really? The ink ribbons? What are we doing here?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Alright, are we good? Alright. I'm surprised the ink... I guess it's in like a little metal canister or something. Okay, take out the metal items you place in the box with you. All right. Hey, what's the deal with equipment standard? Why is that just... Why does that get its own slot? Huh. Okay, whatever. Are ink ribbons metal? Let's see a sampler. Ah. Oh. Oh, so is that door open now? Ah! Ah! Spooky! Oh, this... I don't know, this isn't quite working the way I thought it would. There we go. I guess I could have shot that, right? Take... Yeah, sure. I love fire extinguishers. Anything else in here? Can I push you? Oh, only used 83% of that. That's good. Alright, anything in... Oh, I can't get anything in here. Man, I need an item box. Is that a... What the heck? Can't take any more items. Well, you know what time it is. Mixing those herbs. I got the padlock key, baby. Indigo blue plate. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, okay. You know what? I guess I... yeah, I can't put... Yeah, I think I did that right. I suppose I didn't... Because I'm going to use the key right here, right? No, it can't be opened from this side. Alright. Remember those... I'm going to find something here. Some kind of boss encounter. Oh, the dogs. Final Fantasy VII flashbacks. Alright. Alright. That was okay, right? We did alright there. That could have gone a lot worse. I'm still fine on the health scale. Is that the thing that was eating the zombie earlier? I got all that stuff in the... You no longer need to use this key. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Okay, here we go. The big cylinder thing is an explosive barrel, by the way, if you see one again. Okay. No suit, no Thursday, says Commander Cool. That's right. Alright. What's that purple? Why is that purple? Is that the security box? No, it's not. Okay. So I'm going to be able to open the path backwards, I guess, right? Ugh, I keep pressing the freaking buttons. Alright, so to Claire's right? Yeah. Are you a door? Okay, it's locked. A hawk's... Okay, so I need the hawk thing. Here, a little a squishy zombie. Oh my gosh, I gotta get the hang of that. That's not a door. It just looks like a door. Don't think about it too much. I don't really want to fight you guys if I can help it. Or use ammo on you, I guess I should say. Okay, they're still breathing a little bit. No? Alright. It feels like I'm using a lot of ammo. I've only got 6 shots left. I got those other guns, I guess. Okay, so this is... No, I was trying to knife you, you fool. Okay, so you're down. How... Okay, but you have fire. So... So I don't want to mess with you too much. Well, maybe I will. Oh, not the fire guy. Oh boy. This knife, someone said to me that the knife was no joke. And I'm getting that sense. Like, it seems like it's like doing like, it just feels, I don't know if it actually is, but it just feels like it's doing like a multiple damage. Okay. Can I get through here? Okay. So is this where I came from then? Yeah, it is raining. What the heck? Is my friend in here? Should I talk to him? Be like, hey, I found some stuff. So, my task right now is to get that emblem. Oh, you taking a nap, bud? Or do you die? Equip? Okay. His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. He'll need hemostatic medicine. Okay. Which that pill is empty. Oh. Kyle, do you still get the urge to pick up the sticks and do a world tour? Of course, all the time. Oh, that's a save spot, is what that purple gem is. Okay. What is with this? There's like money down here, right? Oh, alright. Taylor Wagon, your Mintrax episode was fantastic. That's so sweet. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And it actually... I have one bullet. It actually sort of got me... I haven't really, like, been very focused on music in general. I think I kind of ended the episode that way, saying, like, just not... Music is not one of my more... Like, in terms of, like, entertainment, like, music is something I spend less time on in general than I did, you know, in like high school or what have you. And I'm not complaining. I don't think like, woe is me. I don't listen to music as much anymore. I just would rather focus on other things. And music was very much a social thing for my friends and I. But after doing that Mintrax episode, I've been listening to a lot more music lately. Just in general, just like I actually, after talking so much about Blink-182 and then like people just tweeting at me like, "Oh, you should check out Neighborhoods," which is that like that album they put together when they reunited briefly. I've been listening to it, and I've been enjoying it. I actually really like that opening track, which is so funny. I never thought I would be like listening to Blink-182 again, but I like that opening song. Okay, so I need the hawk. Okay. Can I look at the larger map here? Because I want to see... So that southern door there. Ooh. Wait. I feel like I'm already stuck, which is embarrassing, but it's alright. This is Resident Evil, baby. Okay. So there's that green thing there, and I opened that gate, which didn't really... I got the fire extinguisher. There are things on fire. Can I use the fire extinguisher? That'd be weird. Check extinguisher. Looks like an extinguisher. Was there anywhere else that was on fire? Truck looks like it crashed into the wall. I love all of Blink's phases until and including Neighborhoods. It's fun to find those people that only like one phase. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. Yeah, is there new stuff? I mean, because it's like it's not Blink-182 really at this point, right? It's Blink-182 just in name, basically. Like they have, like Tom DeLonge's just not part of it, right? Yeah, it is, but no Tom DeLonge, which is like, you know, I guess that happens with bands a lot, but like. Should I listen to it? Am I just like being silly by being like, Tom DeLonge's not there. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. But like maybe I should give it a shot. It's plus 44, but Blink. Okay, I listened to a teensy tiny little bit of plus 44. Didn't do much for me. I like that Heart Still Beating song. I thought that was good, but... Oh boy, I'm getting distracted here. So Taylor Wagon, I wish they would just towards plus 44, but Blink is more marketable. I guess Tom lost his mind long ago to pills, back injuries from his weird playing. Yeah, I had read some of that when I went down the Blink-182 rabbit hole for min tracks, and yeah, that is sad. But I mean, he's still out there making music, isn't he? He's just kind of doing his own thing. I really want I want to try to get Mark Hoppus on Min-Max, just as like a guest or something. Like, he likes games. Like, he's been streaming Animal Crossing, of all things. Where the heck is that zombie? Oh, there's that zombie. Christ. Okay. But I remember, like, the Majora's Mask remake came out, and I remember Mark Hoppus, like, tweeting a lot about, like, you know, all those sort of fun theories about Majora's Mask taking place and, like, you know, Link's afterlife and stuff like that. All right, let's see. Does this help me at all? Just show me any areas I haven't been yet. I don't think so. And how's my health? I'm in caution. This is the stinky toilet. Yeah, that's why he's gotten weird. It's just like some relatives I have. They get very enthusiastic and almost messiah about a subject. Yeah, I've met those people before. I know what you're talking about. Oh, what is this? Was that that wasn't a new area, right? The zombies had just returned? Right? Yeah, that sucks. I killed them all. that's not a door. It's really nailed down. And this is a blue indigo plate. This is an explosive barrel. That's good to know. There must be some way. Can I turn off? I don't even have an item box, though. Yeah. Tom, look up Travis Barker talking about Tom on JRE. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay. That's a big box, man. Okay. Why am I hearing zombies? Is this... Wait. Do I need to, like, clone a hawk emblem? Is this what I need to do here? Okay. Does it make it, like, non-metal? Is that the idea? 3D data transmission complete. The 3D data has been prepared already. Okay, yeah, now do the next part. An auto. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. The 3D data has been prepared already. Do I need that, like, wood or something? Is this, like, do I need to put various materials placed here? Okay. An auto duplicator. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. Okay. How do I set the materials? Should I look at the files that I have? Prisoner's diary. Playing manual. Prisoner's diary. Okay, you don't have the materials yet. You have an object, though. Okay, well, I put the object in there. Yes, this was the puzzle that I was a bit annoyed Tim knew so well and didn't make sense to me how you're supposed to figure it out. Oh, boy. Can't wait to have a puzzle that's hard to figure out. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, the shutter has been released. I can save here. I sent an email to Leon, my boy Leon. Is it the right object? You can put any object in there. Oh, Taylor Wagon. You're giving me some weird ideas here. I tried to put like a first aid in there earlier. So what do I have? I've got herbs. I've got ink ribbons and gas rounds. I guess I could try to put some of that stuff in there. I don't know. Oh my gosh, why am I struggling so much with this? Okay. So I put the thing in there. So it says 3D printer. I put the thing in the 3D printer already. Any more quest items? I don't think I have any more quest items, right? Oh, mean, I had that key that I got rid of. Taylor Wagon's really trying to give me some hints here. Take the metal items you placed in security with you. So I got knives. I got an extinguisher that I can't take with me. I got a lighter I can't take with me. That's my only quest item, I think. It's just the weird what's it called? That key thing there. 3D printer's been paired already. I could spoil it for you. Taylor Wagon, keep throwing me hints. I like the hints. Maybe not outright spoiling it for me, but like you're saying quest items. I don't have any other quest items. I have the one key, the one like eagle thing. But unless, because like if there's something else, yeah, if you can't take the object out, it is correct usually. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like 3D object has already been prepared. Auto duplicator. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. So like, I need to. Uh-oh. No, says Taylor Wagon. Oh, is Teflon? No, it's okay. Teflon, you need a special alloy for 3D. Okay, well, that's. I don't even really feel like that's a spoiler because I realize I need materials of some kind. Because it's like you need the materials need to be set, and I thought maybe like those wood blocks there were like, you know, maybe I could make the key out of the wood blocks and then I could take it through the metal detector. But I guess there's some other material that I need to find. So I assumed that. Nothing in the other side of this metal detector room, says Squiddo Willow. I don't think so. I'll look around here a little more. Because this is all... I found some grenade stuff here. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Various manufacturing devices. So. Yeah. Nothing else to find around here. At least I don't think anyway. Yeah, you would assume, Squiddo. Alright, so this is actually a perfectly reasonable stopping point, mostly because I'm right next to a save station. So I'm going to do that. But, I don't know, we made some progress today. We killed some zombies and stuff. Hopefully I'm not just running around in circles on Thursday. Because I mean, I feel like... Wait, there aren't two doors here, are there? Okay, that's always something I run into. You missed the briefcase outside. Oh, that's... You know what? Okay, Taylor Wagon, thank you. I remember seeing that briefcase. I don't remember where it was, but I can go look for that. I remember it, like, falling out of something, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, but in any case, we're stopping there. I know what to do on Thursday. I gotta go find that briefcase. Hopefully I remember. Okay. Alright, but thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'm excited to, like I said, this is a big Resident Evil blind spot for me. I'm excited to get into it. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, everybody. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you on Thursday.